Good Friday evening, everybody. Welcome on in. Silhouette, Panini Silhouette is going to be our first break of the evening. We're going to give everybody about 5 minutes to get set with everything, and we will be ready to roll. All right. Hello, one and all. Good to see you. Good to have you here. Quick recap before we get into SFH2. Want to make sure everybody knows where to find it here. If you are coming over from eBay, this is where you can find it. And we're going to get it ripped here in just a few minutes. Couple other things that are going on here at Top Shelf for tonight. We'll take a look at the big board quickly. Give everybody an idea of where we are at for tonight's breaks. We got a couple that have already been filled, including a 10-hanger box triple-tiered team of Topps Chrome Football. We have 5 teams left in the 3-box Pick Your Team break of 2025 Topps Chrome Football. And if you buy a team outright, the teams that are a part of the Everybody Wins are not included in this, but if you buy a team outright, there are 5 left. Those 5 teams being the Browns, Panthers, Saints, Steelers, and Vikings, or any of the other teams that have already been bought. We're going to random all those teams, and that spot, after we random them all, the top spot is going to get whatever that team costs back in break credit. So you got 5 more chances there if you want to jump in on that. We also have an Everybody Wins. We are down to 11 on that. You have a chance to get one of the teams in the 3-box break of that 2025 Topps Chrome Football 3 Hobby Box Pick Your Team break, much cheaper. The teams include Jaguars, Cowboys, Eagles, Colts, Ravens, Falcons, and Rams. So Those are the teams that you can get, or you will be entered into a triple hanger box random division break of 2025 Topps Chrome football. Those spots are $58.99, so you got a chance at some of the bigger teams, the Jags, the Cowboys, and the Rams, with the Matthew Stafford MVP buyback potential there. And, $58.99, that's a lot cheaper than what some of those teams are going for. So you get a chance to pick up one of those teams potentially for a lot less money. So 11 spots left in that. And then Disney Neon. We have a new release, Disney Neon. Let's see this sucker right here. 2 numbered parallels per box on the Disney Neon. We have 9 spots left in that. You get 2 packs for every spot that you purchase there, and that is $22.20 per spot there. So that's all we have on the board. Giving it a little bit more time to get some people in from over on eBay if they are looking for this, which is going to start us off. And that being the eBay break, SFH2, a 2-box break of Silhouette from Panini. So that is on board next. All right. I've not opened any of these yet, so I'm very curious to see what we got. Also, just going to put this out there. If the power goes out, there's a very giant storm currently passing through. So keep that in mind as well, that that is a thing currently we are experiencing here in this lovely, lovely state. Hopefully nothing too crazy, but we'll see. Okay. Let's get this going. Javier, we're ripping right now. Don't worry. eBay break SFH2 2025 Panini Silhouette Football, a 2-box pick your team break. And it is all the teams right over there. 16 cards in total, 4 autographs or memorabilia cards per box. There they are. Let's get to ripping. Good luck. Here we go. Just 4 packs, 4 cards per pack. James Harrison. Michael Strahan, 11 of 15. Michael Strahan for the New York Giants. Very nice. New York Giants are going to floor. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that one. Floor. That's what we're going to call you. First auto, Kevin Dyson. Throwback there for the Tennessee Titans. Going to floor as well. 19 of 25 framed signatures on that one there. Very nice. And a die-cut, handcrafted Lawrence Taylor. Tornado and Algonquin? Oh, jeez. 48 of 125, Parker Livingstone. And look at this. Danny Amendola. 64 of 75, a gorgeous four-color patch for Danny Amendola, the wide receiver for the New England Patriots in the 2010s. That's going to the New England Patriots and floor again. And pillars of the game, Emmitt Smith. Die cut. A lot of die cuts in this. And because we have an NIL, and there was not an NIL spot, it's going to random off all the NIL cards that we do receive to one spot in the break. At the end of the break. Emmitt Smith. Eric Dickerson, 13 of 75 for the Rams. Mark Brunell. 42.75 for the Jacksonville Jaguars. Canadian Ben picking up the patch auto of Mark Brunell. Old school Jaguar uniforms. And Superstars Dan Marino die cut. Kerry's he was actually just up in that neck of the woods about an hour ago. Joe Namath. Le'Veon Bell to 149. Nice big old patch. Drew Brees, 91 of 99, Navy patch. That is San Diego Chargers. So that's the LA Chargers, obviously. Going to DC for and Nick Foles on the die cut. All right, that's box one. Set over to box two. A.J. Green. Anthony Hill Jr. to 149, so another Texas NIL card there. Keyshawn Johnson, 15 of 35 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, going to Rob, 40632. Anthony Munoz, pillars of the game. Again, NIL random to all at the end of the break. Randall Cunningham, 7 of 75 for the Eagles. Those Eagles going to, where are they at on there? Buffalo Jr. And we got a nice, big patch, Bryce Underwood. Jumbo memorabilia, 20 of 25, University of Michigan. University of Michigan, Bryce Underwood. So the NILs coming out in full force. Peyton Manning for the Denver Broncos. Super Bowl 50. It's Carolina Panthers. Pack 3. Richard Sherman. Randall Cunningham again, 1 of 125. Bryant Wesco Jr. Again, another NIL, 78 of 99. And Superstars, Peyton Manning. Last pack. Sam Levitt. Just add that to our pile of NIL. Another Randall Cunningham. What the heck? That's the third Randall Cunningham in this box. This one's 10 of 25 going to the Eagles. So Buffalo Jr., you got a start on the rainbow there. Michael Irvin, Pillars of the Game for the Cowboys. And behind this, we have Keelan Russell, 4 of 25. The NIL patch auto, Keelan Russell. All right. So, let's head back over to the randomizer and random up our teams. Copy this list in. All right. The team on top after we random. Grand total of 5 times picks up the NILs, and there's quite a bit. Keelan Russell, Sam Levitt. We got a Bryant Wesco Jr. to 99. Anthony Hill Jr. to 149. A Parker Livingstone to 125. And a Bryce Underwood to 25 for Michigan. So nice little stack there for the NIL, going as a freebie to which team? The Carolina Panthers. HAR 8713 is going to be our NIL spot there. So congratulations. Picking up some nice cards. Quick hit recap. Let's go through everything here. Randall Cunningham. Excuse me. There we go. Randall Cunningham, 225. Another Randall Cunningham. 75. So just all over the board there with a lot of them. Keyshawn Johnson for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to 35. Nice Nick Foles die cut. A Drew Brees patch for the Chargers. The Chargers, Drew Brees. 91 of 99. Let's see, Eric Dickerson to 75. Mark Brunell patch auto to 75 for the Jaguars. Nice Michael Strahan to 15. A Kevin Dyson framed signatures to 25 for the Titans. And a patch auto Danny Amendola to 75 NFL relics for the New England Patriots. That is 2 boxes of 2025 Panini Silhouette Football. All right. Yeah, I gotta check and see what's going on up north real quick too. And I don't know what it's been about these storms the last few days coming through here, but it has not been good. Tons of rain, a lot of flooding. Had 2 tornado touchdowns out near Rockford today. It's not very safe. That much is for sure. Okay. We're going to do some hangers next. I have not opened any hangers just yet, so this should be good. Take a look at the big board as well, see where we are at. Down to 8 on Topps Disney Neon. At 4 teams left in our 3-box pick your team break of 2025 Topps Chrome, and 10 on the EB Dubs. So still some chances to get in on that. You can check that out over at TopShelfBreaks.com. All right, we're going to get the 10 hangers. Man, it is downpouring outside. All right. Oh, boy. It's going to be raining for a bit out here. Here's our 10 entries. Here's Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. We're going to random each list a grand total of 13 times. Lucky number 13. Chargers down to the Giants. Packers down to the Patriots. And the Eagles down to the Bills. Let's see who's got what. Pets down to Patrick. There we go. Computer's making weird noise. It's creeping me out. It's like clicking. Yeah, the problem is like there's no signal in here, so it's just like a severe thunderstorm warning. Something's going on. I don't know what's going on, but the monitor just ripped. Am I still live? Monitor just shut off for like 2 seconds, and I don't exactly know what's going on. That was weird. All right. Thank you, everybody. All right. Thank you for the update. Let me know. Let's get into it. We're back into some 2025 Topps Chrome football. 10 hanger boxes. 10 of these things. And we're going triple tiered teams, meaning every single spot gets 3 teams. Some of you actually got 4 because there's a couple combo spots laid in there. But what matters is we got 10 boxes. We're ready to rip them open, and hopefully we find some goodness. The hangers have been very, very good from what we have seen so far out in the wild. Let's keep that up here. Good luck. Here we go. Ah, it's the clear packs. See if we can find anything good. Couple hanger exclusives as well. Put exclusives in every single product. Josh Jacobs, power players. Nice Kyler Murray. Xavier Watts. Evan Ingram. Jalen Phillips. Maybe I'll just call them silvers again because I know how much Carter loves that. Instead of refractor. Travion Henderson, Fortune 15. Travis Kelce, Jalen Carter, Tyson Bagent, CK's favorite, Trent McDuffie. So lots of refractors hanging out in each of these hangers. Yeah, if you want a chance to get in on a 3 hobby box, pick your team break of this 2025 Topps Chrome football, you can do so over at TopShelfBreaks.com. Legends of the Gridiron, Art Monk, Joey Bosa, De'Ami Brown, Devontae Walker, and Michael Pittman Jr. Max Crosby, Julian Edmond, Luther Burden, Fortune 15, Justin Fields, Mark Andrews, Cortland Sutton, Jalen Waddle. Fortune 15, J.J. McCarthy. Jacobs, David Njoku, and Jack Beck. Nice Cam Ward. Rookie. Puka Nacua, power players. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jonah Savanea. Buda Baker and Elik Eomanor. Four more boxes to go. Got some Disney coming up next. Christian McCaffrey. Alvin Kamara. Trent McDuffie, Landon Jackson, Chris Jones, and Jalen Warren. Couple extra refractors and parallels in there for us. Nothing monumental just yet. Patrick Mahomes, refractor power players. Tank Bigsby, Tez Johnson, Najee Harris, Ricky Pearsall. Two more boxes to go. Harold Fannin Jr., big rookie season for the Browns. Derrick Henry, all chrome Baltimore. Jalen Waddle, Vita Vea. Jonathan Grenard, and Zach Ertz. One more box to go on the hangers. Are we saving the best for last? Let's find out. Oh, we got an auto. How about a Woody Marks? 27/75. We did save the best for last. Look at that. The Texans going to Mel K. Very nice. USC product, Woody Marks. Joquavius Woody Marks. Good stuff. All chrome San Francisco, Fred Warner, A.J. Brown, Tyson Bagent, DeAndre Swift, and Gunnar Helm rounding things out for 10 boxes. So, hey, we got one. Woody Marks /75 on the auto there, and that's going to do it. 10 hanger boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome football. All right. All right, let's check the big board. Still sitting at 8 on the Disney. We are at 2. 2 teams left. Who's our 2 teams? The Browns and the Vikings. The Browns and the Vikings. Still at 10 on the EB dub, folks. Still at 10. So we got some room to maneuver. So 2 and 10 to get to 3 boxes of Topps Chrome football. A chance again at the Jags, the Rams, the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Falcons, the Ravens, the Colts. All much cheaper than what they would go for. $58.99 for an EB dub spot there. 10 spots left there. Right now, we're going to go Disney. Okay. Bought the box. He said, I want them all. So this is a personal box for Jeff. Look at that. So don't have to randomize anything. That makes things easy. All right. Well, Jeff went and bought every single box, or every single pack, I should say, of this box. A dual pack, random dual pack break of 2026 Topps Disney Neon. So, hey, it turns into a personal box at this point in time, and that's okay. So, here we are. We're going to rip it open. Let's see what we can find. 2 numbered parallels per box. Some other goodies in here as well. Have not opened this yet. I do like how they included the Epic Mickey from the video game series. Fantastic series. Fantastic video game series if you have not played it. On the PS2 days, I believe. If memory serves correct, PlayStation 2 days. All right, Jeff, good luck. Let's pull something good. Got about 12 total spots between available teams and EB dub spots for our 3-box pick your team break. Hades of 2025 Topps Chrome Football. Chef Louise. Steamboat Willie Epic Mickey. Phineas. Should be 2 numbered parallels. Bing Bong. Anger. Stitch. Tiny. Rizzo. Ooh, look at that. Mickey Mouse. Illuminated neon lights. Mickey Mouse. This is a cool looking card. Now I'm curious if there's anything special about that. I have to find out now. Now, just because it's so much different, it's got the acetate finish to it. Let's just see here quick. Other inserts will utilize Acetate to bring even more variety. That's all it says. It doesn't even say what they are. Goodness. Okay, so no, just an insert. Just an insert. The Mickey's a good price though. Good hit. Aladdin. Kaboom. New Toy Story coming out this year. If you have kids, I'm sure they're excited for that. Clock Tower. Epic Mickey. Goofy movie. Sebastian. And Ernesto de la Cruz from Coco. Phineas. Is that Gargoyles? Brooklyn from Gargoyles? Jeez, there's a 90s throwback. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Ben is our first number to 199. The heck is Ben from? Oh, Treasure Planet. And it is pouring rain outside right now. I might be here a hot minute. Donald Duck. Very nice on the chrome. Let's leave Donald up. Still looking for one more numbered card. Mickey. Kermit. Lewis. Tinker Beetleworks from Epic Mickey. Buford and Boost. Carlos. Ooh, Manga Madness Rex. Duke Kaboom. 2 more packs. Pete. Linguini is our other numbered. It is to 199 from the Ratatouille character. Linguini. Sam Eagle. Wrapping things up. So, Jeff, there you go. Bought all 10 spots, and all the cards are yours. Appreciate you. Okay, let's see where we're at here. Down to 6. All right, 6 EB dub spots. And we are breaking some Topps Chrome football. That is it. There it is. Going from 10 to 6. We're going to bring these other boxes and breaks to the back in just one quick second. All right, we'll be right back. Okay. There's our 3 boxes. They're ready to rip. We got to sell 6 more spots in our EB dub. We got 8 left in our Disney Neon number 2. Or I guess in this place, number 1. Somehow number 2 outsold number 1. Don't ask me how. Not quite sure. $58.99 for some EB dub spots. What else has been going on today? Besides the crazy weather. This weather sucks. 17th? Yeah, 17th. I don't even know what today is. Like, this has been a long week. I don't know about any of you. Between this weather and just, kids' sports, it's crazy. Never ends. Six EB dub spots, and we're ripping 3 boxes of Topps Chrome football. Simple as that. These 3 boxes right here. They still got this playing stuff going. Ooh, Orlando just walloped Charlotte. 121-90? Holy cow. That was the 8 seed game. Now we got the Suns and the Warriors. I saw Garrett Anderson passed away. Angels, longtime player. It's disappointing. I don't even know what's going on with the Stanley Cup playoffs either. I know the Sabres are back in it for the first time in what seems like an eon. Really, there's not much else that was going on today. It's kind of a quiet day. Got WrestleMania this weekend for those of you interested in the WWE. Not quite sure if people are excited for WrestleMania this year. It's kind of been weird. I think the Cubs are finally starting to figure it out, so that's a good feeling. A little bit of a slow start for the Cubs this year. Killed it against the Mets today. 12-4. Got to take on Freddie Peralta tomorrow. Old Brewers nemesis.
Air Jordan 1's going for your
Oop. Yeah, Cubs 10-9 now. It's kind of wonky there for a bit for him. Still in last place in the Central, too. That's the funny part. All 5 teams, I know it's only, 20 games in at this point, but all 5 NL Central teams within a game and a half of each other. Meanwhile, you got the Rockies that are already 7.5 back of the Dodgers in the West. And the Mets are 6 games back of the Braves. Dig yourself quite a hole to start the year. The White Sox doing White Sox things. Oh, good times. All right, so we do know who our teams are. That are going to be randomed in for Topps Chrome Football's spot refund. So we will clear those out. Yep. Also got a random off the Giants as a freebie team. All right, down to 5. Final 5 spots. We're ticking slowly ticking away. Why are the Dodgers so... Man, I need a salary cap in baseball. 14-4. Ben, we actually did run it. Let me see if it's done uploading. It's not done uploading yet, but if you want to rewind to the beginning of this live stream, it's the first thing that we did in this live stream. But the video of the break itself is uploading to YouTube. Right now it's at 85%, so it'll be up probably in the next 10 minutes if you just want to wait for that instead. Man, Will Anderson got a bag today. Holy cow. Will Anderson Jr., 3-year, $150 million extension. Highest non-paid quarterback. $134 million of the $150 guaranteed. Surpasses the deal given to Micah Parsons. Man, remember when they went when the Texans went back to back and they go C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson? Mortgage the future. Defensively, it's worked out. They have a very good defense. Offense, on the other hand, a little bit of work. Got to figure out a little bit more. Five spots to go in EB Dub for 3 boxes of Topps Chrome football. You got a chance to get the Jaguars, the Rams, the Cowboys, the Eagles, and a few other teams much cheaper than what they would go for. $58.99 per spot. You'll either get one of those teams in the 3-box pick your team break, or you will get into a random divisions 3 hanger box of Topps Chrome football. Either way, you're in a break. Will just be the hangers, or it will be the 3 hobby box. Pick your teamer. 5 spots to go. It's going to rip as soon as it fills. Everybody around here is probably just hunkered down, hoping that more severe weather doesn't hit them. Got the NFL draft on Thursday. I forgot completely about the NFL draft. That's bad. Like, just completely over my head. Yes, that we are. Um, I don't know. I feel like it's really also just a very anticlimactic NFL draft at that. Just not many big players. Ben, I like I said, SFH2 was the first thing that ripped on this live stream. It just finished uploading. Hold on one second. I'll get you the link and I'll post it in here. Two. There's the link for it. Down to 3. We're creeping. 3 spots left in the EB dub, and we are selling it out. Chance to get some teams a lot cheaper. So the Chiefs, what did they say here? Chiefs are expecting a lot of trades in the first round of the draft. Executing more trades than usual. I think the fans are going to be in for a treat on Thursday because some of these prospects are going to be so close in value. 3 spots left, ladies and gentlemen. 3 spots. There's also something that was talking about the Bears on ESPN trading up from 25. I'm like, who would you trade up with? They were saying you could package the 25th overall pick with the 60th pick they got from the DJ Moore trade up to 16. I don't know what you would do there, though. I don't know if that really accomplishes anything. Oh, Mike, you and me both. I didn't realize the odds, though, which are crazy on those. I don't know if any of you have looked at the breakdown. Here, let's pull up the Topps Chrome football odds. It's like I had to like double take because I'm like this can't be right. Yeah, here we go. Let me find this. It's man, this is so tiny. Here you go. So hobby. Chrome hobby. We are looking. So like these are so crazy. Let's see if I can find these here. It is a massive spreadsheet. I'm looking. Here it is. So the Tecmo are 1 in every 928 packs. So I mean, in this, you've got 20 packs per box. So I mean, I don't know how many are in a case. I don't know how many boxes are in a case. Let's for these purposes, we'll say 16. 16 times 20. 320. So yeah, like every 3 cases you find a Tecmo, essentially. The Kaiju is 1 in every 2,300 packs. The Let's Go is 1 in every 48,258 packs. An Ultraviolet is 1 in every 1,160 packs. And the Lightning Leaders is 1 in every 1 in every 1,160 packs. A Let's Go Superfractor. 1 in 1,037,540 packs. Like it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Dual autographs. Oh my goodness. Can you all hear that thunder on the microphone? That was loud. Jeez. Just shook the whole building. Like, dude, this is like, dude, you just hear that one? That was loud. Even the radiating rookies. I say the Shadow Etch is 1 in 387 packs. I saw the lightning, but then the thunder didn't come. I'm like, that felt a lot closer. And then all of a sudden it's like, boom. $75 top superfractor. 207,000 packs. So I think the Let's Go is the Let's Go Superfractor is the toughest odds of any of the inserts. Available. Which is crazy. Three spots to go, folks. 3 spots in an EB dub. And then we open 3 boxes of Topps Chrome Football. We're so close. Three spots. And we rip. Down to 2. Two more spots. We're right there. So close. 1. We're down to 1. Who's closing us out? Now it's just a tease. One spot to go, and we are ripping. 3 boxes of 25, Topps Chrome. It is sold. Gotta hit the button. All righty. Melke coming in, closing us out. Well, let's make it happen to the randomizer. Okay, so Jags, Cowboys, Eagles, Colts, Ravens, Falcons, and Rams down here are the teams that are available. We're going to random our list of 15 entries, a grand total of 8 times. And we got Kyle K, down to Kyle K. And there we've got it. Apparently there was a tornado warning in Algonquin. But other than that, yeah, we're doing fine. There were a couple of pretty damaging tornadoes out towards Rockford earlier tonight. Which is crazy, crazy storms. All right, so while we're waiting on that, we are going to find out who's getting the Giants. Five times. We're going to random the list of all of our folks that bought a team outright. And it is Jose. Jose's picking up the Giants. Congratulations. All right, we are going to save our spot refund for the end, because it is time.
It's time! It's time!
For some Topps Chrome. There we go. Much cleaner list. Right there. Three boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome football are ready to be ripped in a pick your team style break. There's all of our teams right over there. Congratulations to Jose. His Bears spot came up big, and he won the Giants as a freebie team, like we always do here, with all of our breaks. And the pick your team style, where if you buy a team outright, you get a chance to win one of the top teams in the break for free. Not a bad trade-off. So, 3 boxes of Topps Chrome football. Let's find some goodies in these. Good luck. Here we go. Big release day on Wednesday. Marvin Mims and Zach Charbonnet. Pulled a nice Woody Marks auto in our 10 hanger box break earlier this evening. Roma Dunze on the throwback. 75. David Njoku. Luther Burden. Caleb Johnson to 250 for the Steelers. And a nice Bo Nix, refractor. For the Broncos and Jason. Steelers going to Braxton. Phil Maffa. Nick Emanwari. Great rookie season from him with the Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. Dangerous. Dangerous for the wrong reasons now. Halfway through box 1. Still looking for an auto. Josh Palmer to 150 for the Bills. And a Dak Prescott refractor. Bills going to Jose. Blake Corum. Hyper for the Rams. Again, Rams spot looking for Matthew Stafford, MVP buyback program through Topps. Kyle Manungai and Ashton Genty. Pulled a Kyle Manungai auto on Wednesday night. There's a Matt Stafford. Nice $20 trade-in right there. Who's got the Rams? Rams going to Kyle K. All chrome? Oh, thought it was going to be an auto. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is that backwards? Just because. Max Crosby, Jamar Chase. Nice Cam Ward. Down to the last 4 packs. Another backwards. Justin Jefferson. Sauce. Geno Smith. 2 packs left. Where's our auto? There it is. James Cook. The chromographs. 8 of 25 for the Bills and Jose. On card from James Cook to boot. Nice low number. On card auto, James Cook. Chromo autograph or chromographs. Good stuff. Had a heck of a season with the Bills this past year. Got a nice healthy extension and rewarded the Bills. Devin Neal, refractor. All right, that is box 1. On to box 2. I didn't. What'd he get? Jerome Ford. We're going every which way on the cards again. Chargers went crazy? What'd he pull? Sebastian Castro. Refractor for the Steelers. Brock Purdy, refractor for the Niners. Usually when the cards are like a Marion RPA, a Marion Game Genie, and a Lad auto, what the heck? Ooh, Legends Jason Witten. No, not auto. Really excited for a second. That's crazy. I haven't seen a Game Genie yet either. Harrison Smith, Chase Brown. So when the cards are like right side up, upside down, every which way, the auto's been in this stack that we're going through here, not at the end of the box. So I'm curious to see if that's going to hold true on this one. I've not seen it yet. Power players, Drake May. Silver. That would have been a heck of an auto. Oh, look at this. Talona Hufanga on the team camo variation for the Broncos. That's a rare one. Pat's picking that one up. The Hufanga. Quinn Ewers to 150, and Dicker the kicker for the Chargers. So the auto is not in that stack. Michael Williams and Tyler Algier, excuse me. The team camos are awesome, but I still don't understand why they're not on the checklist. Billy Bowman Jr., Joe Tooney, Brandon Cooks, Topps made sure they weren't going to miss any edges. Oh, look at this. Speak of the devil. There he is. O'Marion Hampton to $4.99. Carter. Picking up the Hampton auto. Stefan wished it into existence for you in the chat. Good second auto. We're 2 for 2 on boxes here. Good stuff. To Maloau. Just an O'Marion Hampton type of product, apparently. We got the Hampton case. Apparently so. Now, if the third box has a Hampton, I call shenanigans. Joe Burrow refractor fortune 15. Ooh, Chris Godwin to 50 for the Buccaneers. CK. One of my favorites. Chris Godwin. Christian Kirk refractor. Okay. That is box 2. Move on to box 3.
I love gold.
Final box. Let's make it a good one. Hyper, Benjamin Morrison, and Garrett Williams refractor. Will Johnson. Ooh, nice Cam Ward throwback. Got some blue. Tyler Newbin. Local product. Tyler Newbin to 150. On the color match. Romeo Dobbs. Where did Dobbs sign? Is it the Raiders? He signed somewhere. Jason Myers and Derrick Henry. Matt Collins. How about this? Ashton Genty to 275 for the Raiders. Stefan picking up the Ashton Genty. 60 of 275. 3 solid boxes. Look at that. Beauty. Tyler Warren refractor. Patrick Mahomes to 150 on the Fortune 15. Chiefs going to Jose. Tyrone Tracy Jr. Ooh, some pink. Brady Cook to 250 for the Jets. David E. and Brian Thomas refractor. Down to the final few packs. Yeah, you got it. Hyper Quentin Johnston. Jalen Royals. Four packs to go. Garrett Wilson. Oh, we got ourselves a case hit. How about some Jonathan Taylor? Shadow etch going to the Colts and Joe H. Case hit shadow etch. I believe one in about 328 packs. Good stuff. Very good break. Peyton Manning, refractor for the Broncos. Anything else fun in these? Last pack. Hyper Bobby Brown, James Cook, and Brady Cook. Wrapping things up. So, we got ourselves a Shadow Etch, Jonathan Taylor, Patrick Mahomes to 150 on the Fortune 15, the Ashton Genty to 275, Chris Godwin to 50, O'Marion Hampton to 499, the Hufanga Team Camo variation, and the James Cook on card to 25 on the Chromographs auto. Awesome stuff there. We're not done yet, because now we're going to find out who's getting their spot back in break credit. We're going to roll the dice on the teams that purchased a team outright. The EB Dub teams do not count. So, our 3 dice rolls are going to equal up to 11. The team on top gets their spot back in break credit, and it is Jeff O. The Panthers spot is coming back to you in break credit. Congratulations. We'll check the price on that one. How much you getting back here, Jeff? $125. How about that? $125 in break credit. So we're going to add those into your account right now, and that's going to do it here for a 3-box Pick Your Team break of 2025 Topps Chrome football. Good stuff. All right. One more thing we need to do. So nope, I'm not going to forget about the EB Dub. Don't worry. All right, Jeff, you have your break credit in your account. Let me go grab those hangers, and we will do a random divisions break. 3 hangers. Okay. Let's get ourselves a 3 hanger box. There's our 8 entries and our divisions. 11 times on each list. The West down to the North in the NFC. We got ourselves a 3-hanger box random division break fresh off of our EB dub from earlier tonight in our 3-box hobby box, I should say. Pick your team break of 2025 Topps Chrome Football. And there's our divisions and our names right up there. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully some good stuff. Here we go. Good luck. Did pull an auto out of one of these. See if we can do it again. Derrick Henry, Fortune 15. Standard refractor run there in box 1. We'll move on to box 2. Bo Jackson, Jamar Chase, Justin Herbert, Ashton Davis, Deebo Samuel. Final box. Can we get something good? How about a Calvin Ridley to 50? Calvin Ridley. Let's go into the AFC South. Michael picking up the Calvin Ridley to 50. Next, Crosby. Nice Jahmyr Gibbs. TJ Watt, Elijah Arroyo, Sam Laporta, and Ty Felton. Our other refractors there. And that is going to do it for 3 hanger boxes of 2025 Topps Chrome Football Random Divisions from our EB Dub earlier tonight. Thank you, everybody. Okay. Well, ladies and gents, I believe that's going to do it here for us tonight because that Disney neon has not moved in well over 2 hours. So we'll push that one over to Wednesday of next week. So we'll update that one there. So that one is updated. But that is going to do it here for us this evening on this very, very wet and rainy Friday night. Do appreciate each and every one of you for hanging out with us tonight and making things happen. Stefan, don't worry. I will get you that photo. Make sure that we have that there for you. But in the meantime, have a fantastic weekend, everybody. Stay dry. Stay safe. We'll be back Wednesday. More breaks, as always, right here at Top Shelf Breaks and TopShelfBreaks.com. See ya.